Are you struggling with reverse playback in AVPlayer? It can be frustrating when your video doesn't play smoothly in reverse. But don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle this issue together. I totally understand your concern. Many developers face similar issues when trying to implement reverse playback. It's a common challenge, and you're definitely not alone in this. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, "Why does my video lag when I try to play it in reverse using AVPlayer?" They shared their code and mentioned that while changing the rate to -1 does allow for reverse playback, it comes with a lot of lag. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what could be causing this lag during reverse playback? The issue often stems from how AVPlayer handles playback rates and buffering. When you set the rate to -1, it can struggle to keep up, especially with larger video files. And stick around. I have a great tip at the end that could help you achieve smoother reverse playback. You won't want to miss it. To improve the reverse playback performance, the user should consider using a different approach instead of simply setting the rate to -1. First, let's create a new AVPlayer item with a custom video composition. Next, the user can create an AV mutable composition. This allows for more control over the video playback. The user should add the video track to this composition. After that, the user should create an AV mutable composition track for the video and insert the video asset into this track. This will help in managing the playback more efficiently. Finally, the user can set the AVPlayer item with the new composition and play it. This should result in smoother reverse playback without the lag experienced before. Fun fact, did you know that the concept of reverse playback dates back to the early days of film? Directors used to play films backward for comedic effects. Now we can do it with just a few lines of code. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution, shared by another user, involves seeking to the video's duration before playing it in reverse. They suggest using the AVPlayer's seek method to set the playback position to the end of the video, then setting the rate to -1 for reverse playback. That's all for that response. Let's see what someone else had to say. An alternative solution from another user suggests modifying your playback method. Instead of using videoplayer.play, followed by setting the rate to -1, try using videoplayer.play immediately at rate -1. This change may help improve the smoothness of your reverse playback. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative approach suggested by another user involves seeking to the end of the video before starting reverse playback. They recommend using the seek method to move to the video's duration, then playing it in reverse. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by another user involves checking the duration of the video before playing it in reverse. They suggest using the current item's asset duration and seeking to that duration with zero tolerance. After that, you can set the AVPlayer's rate to -1 for reverse playback. Here's the tip I promised. Always test your video playback on different devices. This can help you identify performance issues that may not be apparent on your development machine. And there you have it. With these strategies, you should be able to achieve smoother reverse playback in AVPlayer. Remember, optimizing your video and managing playback effectively is key. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.